Detecting Talk of the Day, 4:01 a.m. the 20th day of November 2023 Central Standard Time. This won't be a very long Detecting Talk of the Day. I'm going to read to you verbatim the message I am going to send the XP owner. Now, it may be a few days. I've not selected the videos I'm going to attach with this email. Okay? You see it right there. I'm going to read it to you verbatim here. Hi, Elaine. I hope you're doing well. I thought I would take the time to share the following with you pertaining to what I've discovered using your fine detecting platform, the Deus 2. Seems Deus 2 is indeed capable of unmasking, separating some additional non-ferrous targets out from the ferrous. Doing so, though, requires the use of notch in the iron range of detector. Notch ranges of 00-04, 00-05 or thereabouts. Doing this allows some scenarios that ID as 05/06 to indeed be located with ID of 05/06. This process, though, seems requires the use of disk levels at or near 6.8 and even higher disk settings, for example 10. Meaning these targets will yield iron tone versus more typical non-ferrous tone yielded on Deus 2. I have tried using lower disks, for example 0.0, to ascertain the more traditional audio reporting, but Deus 2 with disk settings in this range. But seems Deus 2 is not stable enough. It seems around most nails and other ferrous materials. Silencer setting used can drive how a user sets their notch range should they decide to notch iron range and locate additional possible non-ferrous targets. I do realize some ferrous targets can actually read 05/06 for ID, yet employing this notch in this iron range does have some capability. I will attach some video links of videos I have showing this with Deus 2 comparing same program with same settings except for notch setting for your review. So if a user does use this notch setting in the iron range and indeed uses disk settings of 6.8 to 10 for searching, they will be depending on the use of iron tone to hear a target located that IDs 05/06. I will ask the question here. Could an update be done whereas a selection is offered to a user for iron tone? For example, pitch adjustment or a different sounding tone offered than the current iron tone had on versions 1.00/1.10/2.00 via with update in the future? Question mark. Okay. I do have a couple of other questions on this issue of applying notch to the iron range of detector. Could adding, say, 1/2 increments of ID for Deus 2 in the iron range, say from 00 to 08, actually have some value for users, as well as having additional 1/2 increments for notch setting in the 00 through 08 range? Question mark. Could doing this allow users to more fine-tune their Deus 2 units depending on the notch and silencer setting and size of iron and sights they are detecting? Alright. Sincerely, David. So that's the message he's going to get, and it won't be long, okay? I'm going to say in the next 48 hours I'm going to send this. You see what kind of person I am, folks? I don't get paid to do this. Okay? I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I bet most of you all ain't up. Alright? So again, folks can experiment with this. We may see an update on this. It would be nice in my opinion. Actually, truth be told, you know, you could be using this machine traditionally and maybe you want to change the sound of your iron tone even. Okay? Well, that's going to do it for today, folks. I may be showing some additional video. This rain may hold off coming in here today for a little while. I hope everybody has a nice day.